Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the New York Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question. You take a look at the Knicks. Few, if any, saw them dominating like this to start the series.
They're playing their best at the best possible time. In control and eager to seal the deal tonight.
Now, New York starting five. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Anunoby passes to Towns. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now Fox, pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
About a minute into this first quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Anunoby against Vassell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Fox. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Here's Champagnie. Now here's Castle. Lets the three fly. Hart pulls it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hart from long range. He buries it from 3.
Now Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie to halt the run. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. Towns outside from behind the arc.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, it feels like Brunson improves as a facilitator every single year.
Fox against Brunson. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Fox. 5 to shoot. Now Vassell. Anunoby covering. Vassell can't get it to go. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Fox against Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio. And And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Well, right away, coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, "He's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire." There you have it. Sounds like coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brunson. Still no points. There's the three. The shot, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Champagny. Fox with a screen on Hart. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Hart. San Antonio again can't hit. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. New York shooting their first free throw tonight.
And this guy is exceptional from a charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for New York. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Towns for three. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson. Really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Pass to Towns. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Fox, the pass to Champagny. Stolen by Bridges. And here's Hart. The three. Rebounded by Champagny. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition.
And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Fox. He's scoreless. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense. This is a guy who'll happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Outside McBride. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Brunson. For San Antonio, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Fox with a screen on Robinson. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. Count the basket. And the Spurs lead by 1.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. I mean, he reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well.
Now here's Towns. 12 points for him. Wembanyama with some nice D. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. San Antonio moving the ball around. Johnson finds Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. There's the screen. Now Towns from outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Castle a screen on Robinson. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, Wemby can run the pick and roll from any angle, even using it to set others up.
Knicks trail by 5. McBride passes to Bridges. Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he drives in. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Oh, got that one up quick. Towns has got 15.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the 3, folks. You better check him.
Wembanyama pass to Champagny. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Alvarado's checked in for New York. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 13. Here's Fox. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Knicks making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. Knicks trail by 6. Alvarado outside. Pass to Shamit. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Wembanyama. Fox outside. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Inside, and stolen by Alvarado. Hart passes to Robinson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First trip to the free throw line for him for San Antonio. Wembanyama comes in for Cornette, and it's Devin Vassell in for Castle. A big group substitution here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Sohan. Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. Shamit, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. And New York has possession. Towns passes to Robinson. Now Brunson. Pass to Towns. Easy work inside for Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Shamit in at the 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. To the paint. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. And he can't get the first one. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like kidney pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight.
Yo.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama hammers it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Brunson. No made baskets yet. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Wembanyama. Towns with a rebound. New York leading by 12. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns. The 3 is up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Castle misses. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam thanks to AT&T. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wembanyama down low. Towns on him. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Castle. Towns outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Another shot. Towns showing some fight inside.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Spurs trail by 12. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. 3 on the clock. Over on Anunoby. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
New York working the ball around now. And Anunoby finds Towns. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And here's Hart. Bridges outside. Kicks it out Towns. Hart with it. from downtown. Rebounded by Fox.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
11 feet out, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Hart, guarded closely. From the high post. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To stop the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Hart passes to Robinson. Over Wembanyama. Rebound San Antonio.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Fox comes to help. Pass to Robinson. Back to Anunoby. Here's Hart. He's covered by Fox. The 3. The shot misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Bridges against Castle. Bridges passes to Hart. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Hart's got 6 points.
Well, you see teams concede the 3 to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for New York. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Bridges down low, covered by Johnson. Robinson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wemby rips one from long distance.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Outside Hart. Fox against Brunson. From 12 feet. Off the left rim and out. Spurs trail by 6. Fox outside. Wembanyama down low. Working on Robinson. Pass to Castle for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Hart goes in, and Hart throws it down.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
New York leading by 6. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Castle.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Fox with a screen on Robinson. Wembanyama pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And so Mike Brown. Decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bryant comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks shooting just about 43% on the third. Up top, Robinson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shoots over Robinson. Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Wembanyama's got 37.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Bridges on the attack.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Bridges.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Alvarado's checked in for Brunson. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Robinson. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
And the Knicks shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Bridges against Barnes. Bridges passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's a screen by Johnson. Wembanyama with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
The Knicks with the lead. 32 seconds left in the third. Bridges misses.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. New York making a switch here. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. Just 2 to shoot from deep. Wembanyama. No good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. New York out in front. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. So on the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Vassell. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Outside Hart. The 3-ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama against Towns. From about 16, no good, off the front rim. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Bridges. Hard outside. Here's Towns. Brunson. Let's loose for 3. Outside Bridges. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Now Fox. Now Wembanyama. And he slams it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Brunson. Whoa! Towns with the power.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Towns against Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. The 3-ball is down.
And this is how dangerous Wemby can be from deep. You gotta respect his range.
Brunson against Fox. Wembanyama there for the rebound. San Antonio leading by 11. Fox surveying the D. Here's Wembanyama. Towns rips down the board. Vassell against Anunoby. Towns again. What an avalanche.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Wembanyama against Towns. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
And this has been an amazing showing under the intense spotlight of the NBA Finals. This is a huge win for the Spurs.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this outcome, the finals takes on a whole new shape. What seemed to be a foregone conclusion is now anything but.
Being down 3-1 is a backbreaker for most teams, but it only motivated them tonight. They rose up, got their toughest win of the season, and now the pressure swings hard the other way.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Towns outside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And So it's San Antonio with the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.